Hello guys, welcome to Cassette Confessions. In this video we'll look at the Deputation and other stories from 1987. Continuing with Series 2, we've got same old stuff as usual. Screen Legends, logo, brilliant logo. Nice design, of course, of the outer packaging. You know, this time we have Eric's exploit on the front cover, and on the back we have a picture of Thomas and the missing Christmas tree. So a little bit of variation just with colours and pictures, really, to be honest, and titles. But yeah, it's a very good release indeed. Let's not beat around the bush and let's get into the video content. So starting off with the Deputation. Nice little start it is. Winter episode, very brilliant. With the twins, of course. Came from the twin engines from 1961. And yes, is a good way to start the video. Then we're going to Thomas Comes to Breakfast, instant classic, no doubt about it. Great story, that's good. Then we've got Daisy. The design of Daisy is quite interesting, of course, when you look back on it, you know, in model form, back in the 80s. Yeah, it's a bit of an eye opener, but it's great. It's fun. It's a nice little romp. It is. Then we've gone to Percy's Predicament. A great story again. You know, good crash scenes, good effects in the story as well, which works nicely. It does, so kudos to that. Yep. Then we go to the Diesel, of course. Nice little funny one, of course. A bit different from how the original book. There's some few differences with the book actually. You know, the story from mainline engines to the actual adaptation. Instead of going around in a circle like they do in the book, they just go back, back and forth very much. Everyone knows that one, of course. But in the original book, they actually circle him, of course, and believe, it's the same engine really. So yeah, it's a nice little funny little one. Introduces Bill and Ben, the tank engine twins, of course, and yes, so good. Very funny, that one. Then we've got Wrong Road, of course, another interesting one. Again, how to cause a mishap involving a green floppy hat. I don't know, but it's interesting. Yes. Fair enough, but it's a decent one. That is. Eric's Exploit is up next, and that's a great one as well. So that's good. Very nice, very good. Then afterwards we have Ghost Train, another instant classic. Great, again, great effects. Good use of music as well. Makes balance with the tension. It does nicely. Nice little shots as well. So that's brilliant. That's good. And yeah, it's all-time good. All-time great one. Ideal to put around Halloween night. So maybe ideal. I don't know. Then we've got Woolly Bear, another classic, of course. Funny, great designers, of course. Show this, how Percy looks at the end with straw and hay. Bit more less wild than the book. Than how. What are the names? Peter and Governor Edwards, who illustrated the tramway engines, do make it a bit wilder than they do, and it's all right. A bit scraggy looking, but it's how the adaptation does. But yeah, it's all right actually. That. And finally, Thomas and the Missing Christmas Tree, a great classic. Again, ended off with a Christmas note, and yes, it is. Again, it's in classic, of course. I do love that one. I remember actually when Ladybird actually released the Buzz books. Actually, they released a different edition of Thomas and the Missing Christmas Tree, and and obviously there's some different bits and pieces going on with stuff in the tin like in the sheds, but also a few bits and pieces that they use models for, like its weird set dress. It's a bit obscure, but apparently that actually came from the original book, of course, by Christopher Audrey, and that he actually wrote at the same time as well, 86. And yes, it's good. It's a good one. It is. It's what This is again in the definitive Series 2 tape for me. I like it with Cole. That is definitive. This is definitive. So that's in top 5 as well. Deputation. Brilliant stuff. The episodes themselves are fantastic. Really good. I think front to back, front to back, series 2 is consistent and a lot of good stories, you know. There's no bad story in that season. People might disagree, people disagree on a few stories. I think, you know, they're not the best really. But for me, it is great, actually, really good stuff. So, ranking it is actually number 1. It is number 1. So, there we go. People might think, you know, that's obvious choice. It is obvious, but my main reason is because it's consistent and the episodes flow nicely together. Ringo Starr's narration is actually better in this series. Actually, he puts a lot, you know, he's got more energy in this series. He does, so that's great. Even though it's his last one, actually, he only did the first 2. So, but it was great. You know, it's been a great series, and it's worth, you know, worth pointing number one on the number 1 spot really. You know, you can do it with other series as well, but for series 2 for me, great, fantastic. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and as always, see you in the next video. See ya.